Hello everyone, it's Pablo and welcome to this amazing series of videos that abord healthy and sport topics. In today's video, we're going to discuss more about the different types of drugs that exist, their differences, their similarities, and their symptoms. All the information given in this video is backed by the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, and the references will be in the description as always if you wanted to fully check it out all these types of drugs. So without further ado, let's start. Alright, so I would like to clarify that I'm only gonna talk about some of the drugs. I know there are many more, but for one reason or another, they are the most known and most used. I will kind of list them with no order in specific, so that's not important. That wouldn't be relevant in today's video. The first one I will explain, I think you already heard it because it has become part of the popular culture. I mean cocaine or crack or coke, lady, it has such a multiple names, but yeah. It looks like white powder, really thin, and most of the times it's consumed sniffed. Its effects includes euphoria, exhilaration, gladness, and it increases the energy level in people. People's behavior also change, and they used to get violent and or erratic, and it gets strange, and of course it affects people's health. Now let's start about the ecstasy. It is distributed for pills or tablets, and there are no sizes or shapes strictly. And because of its consistency, it is taken orally or it can be injected too. Its effects include empathy, increases the sociability and energy levels. People's body start to act strange. I mean, it loses, for example, it loses the ability to regulate the temperature. Also, the ecstasy damage seriously some organs like kidneys, and consequences in long term, we can say they can damage irreversibly certain brain regions. Then we have hallucinogens. Well, as its name says, consuming this type of drugs give different kind of hallucination. This is an extensive group of drugs that have similar effects. They're usually consumed orally, and its effects include change of humor, thoughts, and senses, making them sharper or more alert. And the vision of the person is alterated, like things like depth or perception of the time, and senses are elevated. And finally, we have heroin. It has multiple names as well, such as smack, brown, Harry, white lady, and I don't know, many more. And this can be consumed in different ways. It can be injected, inhaled, or smoked. And its effects include extreme euphoria feelings, also with exhalation and warmness. All of the people feelings disappear, basically. Heroin has a lot of different effects that side effects such as nausea, vomiting, inability to concentrate, to mention some of them because there are a lot more. And something remarkable about these drugs is that it is highly addictive to ones who consume it. And personally, I think this is one of the most dangerous because it has a lot of side effects, and also, as I said, it is really addictive. So it's just an explosion talking about drugs. As I said in the beginning, these are just some of the type of drugs that exist, not all of them. And yeah, I hope this video was informative to you because that's its objective. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And oh, just one last thing, literally one last thing. I just noticed that this is my last video talking to you about this kind of topics, so I just wanted to say thank you for the people who maybe saw at least one of my videos, and I hope they were at least a little useful to you. So maybe I see you in the future. I don't know, anything can happen. Goodbye.